Welcome back to my channel, WinterMotors. My name is Sean Winter, your friendly neighborhood outlaw. And in this episode I'm going to be trying out two motorcycles, one of which I am gonna keep. I did a poll over on my Instagram, and you should go follow me there so you can take part of these very fun pools. And on this pool I asked which motorcycle people would prefer, and the two motorcycles they could choose between was a Triumph Rocket 3 and a Harley Davidson Road King. Now, actually, surprisingly enough, most people preferred the Triumph Rocket 3.
And because of that, I think it's only fair that I go try a Triumph Rocket 3 first. It's not the greatest day for it. It's not raining yet. I think it might. It's dripping a little bit. But it's still doable, and I did not put on enough clothes to drive today, but I'll be fine. The bike is standing in my town, and I have an hour to ride it. I will not die. And also the Triumph Rocket 3 that I'm checking on now has a windshield, so I will be all good. As you can see, I got myself a little mascot right here. It's a small fox skull, and I think it needs a name, so yeah, leave some suggestions for some mascot names down in the comments down below, and we'll pick one eventually. I've also organized to test ride Road King. That will also be in this episode, so make sure to not tune out as soon as you have seen me testing the Triumph. I won't be able to do like a full pan, nice little B-roll shots of these bikes. I'm just gonna jump on them. You get my first impressions, and then later on I'll have to decide between one of them. This is really exciting. All my Instagram followers, the people who took part in the poll, seem to be very interested in the Rocket 3, and there must be a reason for it, because it's not extremely stylish. I must say, for everyone who's considering to buy a Rocket 3, it's not really the bike who gets you all the chicks. But if you're not into all the chicks, then yeah, I guess it's the bike for you. I think this is the biggest motorcycle I have ever seen. I'm a little nervous about driving this bike, considering that it's so fucking huge. But it is really cool. Nice bags, really nice roomy bags. Probably open on this side. Yeah, really nice roomy bags. A little shallow, but they're nice and roomy. Okay, now let's take it for a spin. This will be fun. Let's see if I can even get on this fucking thing. Oh, man, picking it up. It's heavy, but not as heavy as you would think. There, we're in neutral. Okay. Oh, it's got a nice backrest. That's nice. Okay, let's go. Okay, first impression of starting it. My bike sounds better, but I believe there's stock pipes on this, which you obviously can change. Okay, let's go. Okay, touchy clutch. Very touchy clutch. Okay, straight up. I don't like these beach bar kind of style. Comfortable, but not a big fan. And it's got heel toe shift. I do not like heel toe shift. Not a big fan of heel toe. Okay. I mean, it's comfortable when you get up to speed. It's nice. The beach bars are alright, but they are horrible in low speed, man. Wow, horrible. So that would be a thing that I would change immediately if this was my bike. Off for the beach bars, but I mean, it's very comfortable to ride when you get up to speed, because and my sitting position is very comfortable. I got this backrest, as you know, that I showed in the beginning. The backrest is beautiful, very nice. I can imagine myself driving on this bike for ages when it comes up to speed, and that's the point of it, you know. I can flat foot it, but like just about. If I was a little smaller of a person, I probably could not have flat footed this bike, but I'm pretty tall, so I feel like if you want to drive this bike, you need to be a fairly tall lad. It feels a little bit like I'm driving a barge, driving a big ass boat, or driving like a truck. I feel like this is probably like the truck of motorcycles. That's what it feels like. It feels very familiar, this motorcycle, you know? It's very similar to my America, because I mean they're both Triumphs, but this is just like if my America was a touring bike. You can't tour with a Triumph America, obviously. I did it, but I mean this is just like worlds apart from that. Okay, here we go. The Autobahn, baby. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I don't know. I feel a little nervous going on the Autobahn, but this bike is kind of meant for this. But now it's actually raining as well, so you know, not really ideal conditions. I mean, it does sit beautifully on the highway, I must say, on the Autobahn. It does sit beautifully, and I don't feel like I'm on the top. I'm in 80 right now, and I feel like the bike has a lot more to give, for sure. And it does. I'm just, you know, it's rainy, this big old fucking tires, on this bike that I don't know, and this bike that I don't own. You don't really want to go too hard. But hey, I'm keeping up with traffic. Easy peasy, lemon squishy. I only got 8 kilometers left on the gas tank right now. Because that's a handy thing. It has a gas mileage counter or kilometer counter. I like that. But it's taken the highway way easier than my America. But I kind of was expecting that. If it wouldn't be, then what's the point of this bike, you know? That is so weird. I'm sitting in 90 now. Is this miles? Is this miles? No. Yes. Oh, this makes so much more sense. I'm like, what the fuck? No, it makes sense. Miles. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay, but then I'm actually pretty impressed. It's kilometers underneath it in tiny letters, but it's miles on top. I see. Well, I'm effortlessly sitting at 140 right now, just shimmying down the highway. I can feel that I'm driving something huge though. That is undoubtedly. I feel that this bike is a massive fucking land barge of a motorcycle, which, I don't know, makes it a little scary in a way. Like, the windshield, it's beautiful actually, even though it looks stupid as fuck, but it's a beautiful little piece to have on your bike. Good old chunk of British steel. It was nice to get to know you. Now I'm back on my own Triumph, my Triumph America, my trusty steed, my workhorse, and I'm on my way down to a town called Bad Schandau, very close to the Czech border, to look at the next bike on the list. A Harley Davidson Road King. I think the one I'm looking at is a 2010 or a 2011, I can't remember exactly, but it is a very nice motorcycle. One thing that really attracts me about the Road King is the fact that it has 6 gears, and this bike does not. I'm sitting here, top of the 5th, pushing it, the bike is screaming, and I would just love that 6th gear right now, because it would make trips like this way much easier. Okay, testing out this fucking beautiful Road King here. nearly scared of driving it. It's so fucking beautiful, man. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. I'm off words, man. I'm literally... Wow. Funny, I just got blitzed by the fucking photo box on a bike that's not mine. Dude, this bike, wow. Oh, man, I'm just quiet because this is not my bike. I'm scared of fucking it up. I don't think I've ever seen a bike as perfect, in any perfect condition as this. And it's like, it's 10 years old. Holy shit. It feels like a barge. It feels like a land barge, but it feels amazing. It feels completely different than my Triumph, because I feel like I sit on top of this bike rather than like, I don't know, around it or in it. Like my Triumph, I feel like I'm more like inside that bike, if that makes sense. It doesn't really, but this one I feel like I sit more on top. Of seats very comfortable, little strange on the back of the butt, on the tailbone, I must say. But and the brakes are nice. It's got a heel-toe shift. I don't even bother playing with a heel-toe shift. I'm just doing it normal. This road takes me into Czech Republic. And I don't want to get to Czech Republic. Oh man, what a bike! It sounds absolutely amazing, and it feels nice, man. This, oh, the power! There is Czech Republic, so maybe let's turn around. Okay, well, hey, this is funny to say. Test rode a motorcycle and accidentally ended up in Czech Republic. And I loved every fucking minute of it. Okay, I'm gonna turn around here. In Schmilka. Man, I get it. There's so many people that just love the Road King. I've just driven it. Well, I've driven it in 2 countries now, which is kind of cool. And I don't own it. But I need to turn around because I need to get back into the country I started in. But I get it. I get why people like these machines, man. I really do get it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful machine. Just a quick look. Whoa. Okay, let's go. I just love the view I have now as well. I mean, the beautiful scenery is one thing, but this fucking motorcycle, man, it looks so fucking good. It's one heck of a bike, man. One heck of a bike. Let's just test the brakes. Back brake. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, good brake. Front brake. No issue. Neutral. Put it down. Yeah.
Alright, 2 motorcycles are tested, but I can only take one of them home. And I think it's pretty obvious in the video which motorcycle I preferred, but and also, to be completely honest with you, this part here is shot like 2 weeks after I tried those motorcycles, and I already bought one of them. So your opinion on which one you think I should get, it's not that important to leave down in the comments, but you can do it anyway. But rather try to guess which one I got. And stay tuned on the channel because I will reveal it soon and it will be a cool reveal. So thanks for watching another episode here at WinterMotors. My name is Sean Winter, your friendly neighborhood outlaw, and until next time, bye bye!